You might have heard the saying that flossing adds 7 years to your life. But is it true? And if it was, would it encourage you to floss more often? You might think that your hygienist is just trying to annoy you every single time that she asks how often you floss. But the truth is that flossing is actually one of the most important parts of your oral health. As a future dental hygienist myself, I've always wondered how truly important it is to floss. We will find that out through gum disease, risk of strokes, and bad breath when it comes to flossing. First, we will see how flossing affects gum disease. Gingivitis, or gum disease, is a disease that makes your gums swell, and it is often very painful. Plaque is the major cause of periodontal or gum disease, according to the NWHRC Health Center. Plaque is a substance that builds up in between your teeth where your toothbrush cannot reach. There was an experiment done with twins at the New York University College of Dentistry where they had one twin floss every single day while the other one did not. Putative periodontal pathogens and chorionic bacteria were overabundant in the group that did not floss compared to the group that performed flossing, according to the Journal of Dental Hygiene. The association between strokes and flossing is where the saying about adding years to your life comes from. Flossing can significantly elongate your life by eliminating the risk of stroke. Gingivitis affects nearly 50% of Americans over the age of 65. Without making any changes to their dental hygiene, infections can seep into your bloodstream and lead to vascular disease. Having these types of oral issues can lead to a 1.5 times greater risk of coronary artery disease, 1.9 times greater risk of fatal coronary disease, and 2.8 times greater risk of stroke, according to the consultant. Flossing is extremely important when it comes to preventing this. As I mentioned earlier, gingivitis starts because of plaque, and brushing alone only removes 42 to 60% of the total plaque. The plaque in between your teeth is often the first place that periodontitis starts, according to the AARP Brain Health Research Center. You may notice that no matter how much you brush your teeth, you still have bad breaths. This is because halitosis, or bad breath, is caused by the food and particle buildup that's in between your teeth. Of the people who claim to have halitosis, 60.85% of them do not floss, according to BMC Oral Health. Flossing helps towards bad breath by removing bacteria, which is in the plaque in between your teeth, food particle elimination, and preventing gum disease, according to Family Tree Dental. You might have noticed that every one of the 3 points that I brought up today have to do with gingivitis. This is because gingivitis can lead to many more serious health problems, and the only thing that can reduce early signs of early gingivitis is flossing. Once you're too far gone, there's really nothing that you can do, and this can have permanent problems and even lead to tooth loss. It is important to keep in mind that the choice of not spending a few minutes a day flossing can have very bad effects later on in your life. Now you know some of the reasons as to why flossing is so important and the science behind gum disease, the risk of strokes, and bad breath. I hope that this has helped you realize that death truly does sip in through the teeth.